Hello, folks, and welcome back to Hedon. I do love this intro team. Do I have to cut it a little short? I'm having difficulty alt-tabbing out of this game. No, not change password. Oy. Just want to make sure I had vision. Well, you had vision, you could see this. I wish I had actually named these and not just hit random letters. Did I not save it? Oh, no, this is it. Okay, so the trick with the psychic attacks is that they're focused onto you. There's a wind up, then you take damage. But you have to be visible to take damage. If you hide, then you don't. But say if you then poke out, then that attack will be redirected onto you. And you'll probably not have time to dodge. So you gotta stay hidden until the attack subsides. That is not considered hidden. Good to know. Oh, that's nasty. Basically some of the enemies were spawned, but due to the physics of the thing, they wafted all the way over there. Away from us. There's like momentum this way, but then they were all on, since they were flying, they weren't tied to the terrain. So they got drifted back that way. And they're now generally relevant. Till they wanted to screw me. Piss off. Nice. I'm in a weird place today, so I kind of just... I know, I need to shoot this shit. Shoot some shit. And this is a fair way of doing it. Ooh. Wow, show me how you really feel. Are they shooting tree shots? Fucking bullet hell no? So yeah, you can't like juke the psychic blast out. It aims here, you go over there, it will just jump to you. You just gotta remain hidden. Do I wonder? Try it again, mate. See... You can't disrupt him when he's actually trying to cast at you, it seems. Seemed they just winged this dude. No idea where that even was. Nope. Teak. Come on. See how there's a little bit of drift there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That whisked the other guys away. Demonette Strip Club, huh? Oh, I do love the pentagram. That's hysterical. Well, I'm just glad they don't make cages out of this armor out of those cages, because they're apparently indestructible. That's a little concerning, the door. I know, I also thought that was a pitchfork. It's like a little on the nose, guys, don't you think? Okay, I think I know where the other secret is. Huh. Right there. I will be spending the rest of my journey locked inside the engine room, as it appears to be the only place capable of shielding me from certain intrusive thoughts. Make sure none of our bumbling cultists open the doors. Mistress N. Huh. And she broke the mirror. Something's going wrong with her. Mana potions. King of cloaking. You can now collect gold coins. Intrusive thoughts. Those are a bitch. I know all about those. I get them constantly. If you know when I keep stopping and start recording, that's typically down to intrusive thoughts. Basically, my intrusive thoughts keep screaming terrible things, and I get paranoid that I say them, because sometimes when I'm distracted and adult, which I often am, I end up saying what I think. So, and sometimes I don't even notice, or they slip out, and I do notice, but I get paranoid, and I do have some memory issues as well, so it all compounds. Sounds dreadful saying it like that, honestly. Now I'm paranoid again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I thought that was a ladder. Also, bunk. Phone's overcharged. I've been using it for Wi-Fi, and half that I kind of have it plugged in. Whoa! Oh, you fat bastard. Okay, the, map height limit kind of screwed me there. Didn't really need to adjust that hard, though, it seems. If I can read folded scrolls like that, has there been any others I've missed? Because I thought I could only read open ones. I think that shot's also faster than others. Maybe not. Feels it, at the very least. The intrusive thoughts is probably a euphemism for the, Blue Baron. Maybe he's screwing with her. There's a bit of... Fuck you! Fuck. Meat bullet! Mind bullets, meat physical bullet. There's a bit of screen tearing going on, and it's throwing off my ability to platform. Okay, I don't need any help in that regard. See, the wind and the pulling isn't as bad when you're standing on something, but the jumps are made a lot worse by it. This other secret is probably this. Getting this key all the way back here. That or it's actual needed progress. One or the other. Damn, I should have saved sooner. I was kind of anticipating dying earlier on, and then when that didn't happen, I just kept focusing on going. Yes, piss hell. dare you enter my magical realm? Can I be honest? I use that line far too much. People make it the wrong idea. Also, I should use those potions, Stone Skin. They would be useful. I just tend to... I kind of don't use magical artifacts in this beyond potion, you know, the potions. I just tend to treat it as straight up, you know, boomer shooter, you know, rather than even further. I just treat it as a straight up boomer shooter rather than boomer shooter with magic. I suppose the worst bit of this is getting across. Ooh. Ooh. Pain gun. Sorry. Every time I see pain gun, I remember there's a YouTuber I was watching, and whenever he would play Doom, and whenever you get chain gun, he would get very excited, and it's just kind of stuck in my head now. Him shouting chain gun. Because it is fun to say. It is fun to say. Come on, stand in the doorway some more. Melt with me, baby. That's just rude. I'd rather he melt on the floor than anywhere near me. Captain's log, 57 to the 3rd, 1106. Thought this was going to be a regular supply run, but lo and behold, the Baron appears perched up atop his flagship, observing our fleet. Thing like contact inside the Minotaur Town factory. With interesting news to share, if he hasn't already been worked to death already. Better watch my thoughts now, the Baron is close. We were greeted at the port by the Warlock Chief Bitch. Her face was more wry than I remember. If only I could have heard what she told the Baron. Everyone looked more agitated than usual. I need to meet my contact. That was the 58 to the 3rd, 1106. The 59 to the 3rd, 1106. A million curses on that wretched elf. We barely dropped anchor for a day, and she ordered us to prepare to leave urgently. I wonder why the Baron hasn't put her in her place. Much to my expectations, her cultists did load her ship's weapon crates, and a bunch of Hellions joined, slinging the new hell powder guns around. I heard rumors. Swinging around new hell powder guns I heard rumors about. My contact was right. If these contraptions catch on, politics will soon shift. Now, how do I ride this wave? Hell-based politics. Yeah, it makes sense. Politics is hell. If anyone would have it, it's hell. I'm just curious how to work Shin Megami Tensei into this. I'm probably saying that wrong. Look, I'm Irish and I can barely speak Irish. What chances do the Japanese have? One, two, three. I'm recording this at 1080p, eh? Yeah, 1080p. Perfect. It was audio I adjusted. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, everything's golden. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Maybe someday I'll show you how I have my stuff set up. I wouldn't take it as a guide of what you to do. It's just, here's what I do. Hopefully it's not wrong. But that's my stance on everything. I would hate to mislead people or misguide someone, you know? Won't budge. Stuck. Would like to play the what's this? The Haunting. I mentioned it over in Blood. Oh shit. Ow. Oh, I mentioned over in Blood the Haunting. Oh, Hellraiser. What's his face? Hellraiser. Clive Barker. I just remembered it here. Yeah, Clive Barker. I would love to play that game. Hellraiser. I'm not sure if I can, but I think I can. I'd love to play it. I keep referencing it because I saw it in a Let's Play before. Guy did a Let's Play of it. And you go around the mansion, a lot of doors are locked, and every time he goes up to one, he's like, stuck, won't budge, in an Irish accent. The Let's Player thought it was questionable, but it's fine to me. I don't know most Irish accents. So you can give me one, even if it's inaccurate, I'll be like, they probably speak that somewhere. Like, I went an hour up the country on the motorway, then into the countryside a further bit, and I had great difficulty understanding their accent. And it was just another part of Ireland. And I had great difficulty understanding their accent. And it wasn't even like a different country or the north of Ireland, which is is a country in its own right. It's just another region of Ireland and not even that far away. So I have great lenience for Irish accents. So some are like, yeah, that's terrible, but I guess if you give it enough conviction, it just works for me. Ow. Okay, let's reload Teak. But yeah, if you give it enough conviction or charm, I'll accept it. Charm and all that count for off. Basically charisma, you know? Oh, they do damage. Makes sense. Snake here. I wasn't sure, like, okay, what would work for an orc? You know, to make a parody, but go with it. Oh, I was hoping they would die. No. Let's not go back to Trudare. Let's... Warlock, meet Bullet. I do actually quite like the idea of just like mage via science. Like, you know, there's some like arch wizard going up against a gunslinger. Maybe gunslingers too, you know, not enough to go up against an archmage, but just, you know, dragons facing, you know, modern artillery or something. Always keep imagining like StarCraft siege tanks, but that's just because they are kind of cool. Just they transform. Oh, you died. Huh. Died off screen. So from the looks of it, unless we meet up with more orcish forces, maybe we may have a demon merchant. Really? That's disgusting. We may have a demon merchant to parlay with.